Right, I've got a plan to try and build a dagger. I've got this piece of stainless which was part of a machete. I used the other part to build a sax a couple of years ago. I've had this for a while and not really known what I was going to do with it. It was originally going to be a sort of stick tang bowie, but I've got enough bowies, I don't really need another one. What I haven't got is a dagger. So, marked it up, measured it as best I could, cut all this lot off, keep this as a nice ricasso, try and put the edges on there, stick tang, try and actually make it central, cut these bits off, get these shoulders so they're actually roughly the same, big bit of brass for a cross guard, nice bit of circular wood for the handle, which hopefully will leave a bit of a tang sticking out there, which if all goes to plan it will. Cap of brass on the end of the handle, and hopefully that will work, and that will be the first part of a dagger build. Right, we've now got the rough shape cut out with my angle grinder. Yeah, fairly rough, but we'll do the rest with a bench grinder later on. Still need to thin the tang down a bit and get this a proper nice shape, because it's obviously really rough, but then it was done with an angle grinder and they're not exactly finesse tools in my opinion, or my experience, but then I'm not an engineer. Crossguard cut off a big chunk of brass, so see that will go there. Handle, end bit of brass, and there is just about enough room for that to be pinned over into place. So hopefully we'll have a reasonably nice looking dagger sometime soon. Yeah, I've had enough for today. It's too hot. An unusual thing to say in England, isn't it? But it is too damn hot to be faffing about like this, doing this. So hopefully tomorrow get a bit more work done and get to the stage of hopefully starting to put things together in the next day or two. Yeah, let's see. Right, an hour in with my immense workshop facilities, and it's getting a bit more like a dagger. It's going to be a lot of work still. This isn't very good. That's not ideal, but that's the next stage. That was an hour. Angle grinder, cheap bench grinder. It's definitely getting there though. Right, just about ready to fit the cross guard. It's marked up. Drill, 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 file, file, file. I want to put this on like that because I just think this cross guard's going to make or break the whole project, and I want to get it on and then see what kind of shape. I'm thinking kind of round, but keeping it about this size. Let's make it fit. Unfortunately I managed to drill it slightly off centre, so I've had to centre it back up on my bench grinder. However, let's see if we can now fit it to the knife. What I should have said is, of course, let's shape it before we fit it. I kind of like that. We'll see what it looks like when it's actually on. Flux, solder and heat, because it's going to be soldered into place. Well, my brazing or soldering, I can never actually remember which one it is, isn't very neat, but that's the guard on. I'm going to let that properly cool down and then polish up again, because it's got a bit pink. Yeah, just as well my old metalwork teacher's not watching this. Probably dead by now. Miserable git. Right, so that's it for today. It's definitely going to start raining fairly soon. This is of course July in England. Right, hopefully we can now start fitting the handle. We're going to do a burn through, which involves drilling a hole through there, about the size, slightly smaller than that. Heat, push, 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 push. And that's done. As long as the rain holds off. Let's see. Pilot hole drilled. That's not gone all the way through, but it's very nearly there. This is the good bit. Heat tang, press on handle. Let's have a go. It doesn't have to be red hot, just hot enough to burn the wood. That's going to be nearly there, so here goes. And keep going until the handle is on. What I forgot to do though was try and mark which way up, which way round it goes, because I just prefer to do it that way. And this is now very nearly done. Just watch the amount of smoke it makes, so this is great. Watch this. So, a few more gut passes and that should fit. Right, bit of a mistake. What I didn't do was drill all the way through the handle. I thought I was going to burn through, but it's not. So I now have to drill the other end out as well. And that's the handle now pretty much fitted. What we're going to do is take it off and fill it full of glue, put it back on. I was going to try and put an end cap and peen this bit over. I think with this setup, frankly, peening stainless steel is probably a no-go. So I'm going to put the brass cap on and then get some small brass screws and screw it into place and then peen those over. I think that'll look quite good. And to get a really neat fit, I've had to file down that solder as well so it's not all bubbly. Right, mixed up a bit of a two-part epoxy. Let's put it on the tang and get the handle stuck together. Let's see. Upside down, and that's why I marked it up. Pour a bit more down there. And then that's getting closer and closer. Right, clamped it all up, keep everything nice and tight. And we'll leave that probably 24 hours so everything sets. So this is the very nearly completed article. It's done as well as I can possibly do it. Needs sharpening, definitely needs a bit of polishing on there. I'm quite pleased with how those have come out, those screws that I peened over. Handle I think looks quite nicely antique. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that.